So the answer to that is yes, there already is an incredible spin-off of Gravity Probe B, because the early work in Gravity Probe B helped lead to the development of GPS systems. So there already is one big important spin-off that occurred actually quite some time ago related to that project, but the basic notion of how you would do ultra-precise location, because the Gravity Probe B satellite has to be pointed and guided in an ultra-precise fashion in order to tell whether the frame dragging effect occurs. I think there are opportunities in that. Obviously, there are some pieces of the technology which are less clear, the world's most precise gyroscope, but far beyond the precision that we need for ordinary things. So these very high-end science projects often produce that. One of the great, there are lots of other great examples of that, but possibly the one that I think is most compelling is the story of synchrotron radiation, discovered as a complete side effect of building accelerators. In fact, if you're building an accelerator for the purpose of smashing atoms, an undesirable side effect, because energy is lost and radiation is lost. But of course, that radiation was channeled then, not only to build a great tool for doing further scientific exploration, to build the most bright X-ray light sources in the world, but also to be used for cancer treatment. So there are wonderful outcomes from basic science, as well as from more applied research. And my belief is that the best environments for discovery and creativity are ones that encompass that full range of discipline, from people working on quite fundamental basic questions, theory, to people working on more experimental kinds of things, and that there's cross-fertilization between those two ends of the spectrum. And that's one of the great things about a university, that you can have people working on quite fundamental basic science, and you can have people working on the applications of those scientific insights. And they work together and share ideas and concepts. And I think that makes us all more productive, and it makes it a much more interesting place to be.